Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this video is about the Object Manager and vector sorting to sort these out. The problem is you've got, I was working on this job today cutting out these leaves for a clinic that has for donation, and they have 3 different sizes, and I've got them all lined up and ready to go on 4 by 24 pieces of alder. So all I have to do after they run, just put them back and forth. Now you could probably do this with multiple pages, but I don't like working with multiple pages. The problem is when you go to Windows, Dockers, and Object Manager, it shows you everything on and off the page. So there's so many objects that it would take you a long time to sort them out. So what you can do, and if you'll look, these are right there. But we need to move them. You could start sorting them right there, but you're gonna get lost in the and it doesn't really matter on a sheet like this. But your laser might cut that one, then it's gonna cut. Well, let's just see. It's really not too bad. See, but it's got that one in there. So you don't to make it easier would be to go right down here and make a new layer. So now you've got layer 2. So you select your objects that are on your laser bed, and then they're selected, and just move them up to layer 2. And then you can just look at layer 2. You can actually put layer 1 down in nothing. So if we want to cut that one first, and it doesn't really matter, but you could put it down at the bottom. It's going to cut that one first. We want to cut that one second just to save time. So there's number 2. You could be 3 or 4 here. So let's make this one number 3. Let's make this one number 4. And see, it's a little bit easier because you don't have so many objects. So now it's going to cut that one, that one, that one, that one. And if you just keep doing this, and you can actually be doing this. So we need this one to be number 5. So we'll make sure it's 4 below. This one should be number 6. So just move it down to the 6th spot. So now you have 1, 2, 3. Well, there's 3, 4, 5, and 6 in kind of an order, so your laser doesn't have to work so much. If you don't do that, I mean, it's going to cut that one, and then it's going to have to move all the way. It's just jumping around. It's going to save you laser time if you have them in some sort of order. So when it gets through cutting this one, it goes right to the next one that's closest to it. As you can see, it's just jumping a little bit. And you just do that. I've actually got those grouped together somehow a while ago, but you see my point. And then you just run that layer. And then when you want to look at the other ones, just open up, close layer 2 and open layer 1. So now all your other objects, and you could be doing this while the laser's running. You know, do the first one and then sort your vectors out. Raster doesn't really matter because it's going to, like I do bottom up engraving, so it's going to engrave all these in this order. There's no particular order. These are mainly for vector cuts. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.